A girl is happy when she knows you make her your everything in front of everyone. Every time men and women who listen to similar music tend to be better communicators and have long-lasting relationships when a woman no longer gets frustrated and upset with you. You can almost guarantee that she doesn't care anymore. Nothing is as beautiful as seeing someone who has been unlucky in relationships finally being loved effortlessly by the right person. If a woman doesn't love you, she will call you brother. If you treat someone's leg, don't be surprised if they use it to escape. According to the study, people over the age of 7 years were found to live 22% longer lives if they had a network of true friends. Trying and failing is not laziness. The bad worker blames his tools when you cut off someone from your life. They will never tell the people the full story. They will only tell people the part that makes you look bad. A woman's beauty does not lie in her face. Your friends' problems become your problems. The smaller your social circle, the fewer problems you have. Success is 5% brains and 95% consistency. Most people stay in the same place for a reason. The things they hold dear are the anchor that holds them in place. Whatever is begun in anger ends in shame. Learn to be self-sufficient and realize you are a mortal who will suffer horribly later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Be careful who you call your friends. Rather have 4 quarters than pennies. Just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will happen. A ship in harbor is safe, but that is not what ships are built for. Not every closed eye sleeps, and not every open eye sees when you meet failure. Remember that your ideas may not be wrong. Sometimes you've just got the wrong audience. Fresh water does not dry up until everyone drinks from it. The family is like a tree. It can bend, but it cannot break. A man who has a good wife will never be on the road. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Be a good person. But don't waste your time to prove it. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Every person in your life is a teacher. Some bring lessons about love and support, and others teach you what to avoid. A child who is not used to being beaten will cry if you touch him lower. Your expectations, having high expectations of yourself and others, is a recipe for chronic dissatisfaction in life. You cannot grow unless you are willing to change. Someone who loves you will tell you the truth, even if it hurts in times of discomfort. Men typically prefer to touch their faces, while women prefer to touch their necks, clothing, jewelry, arms, and hair. Invest your time in someone that makes you feel appreciated even on your worst days. That's real love. Transformation happens only when you put your total energy into it. Chase experience, not things. What you do with your time will enrich your life more than anything you can buy or own. Family isn't only defined by genetics, it's the people who love, support, and value you. The only person you can change is yourself. Accept others as they are, but don't expect them to be someone they aren't. The only woman who knows where her husband is every night is a widow. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot of your life. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Don't force someone to remember you all the time. Just stay silent and let them realize how they will be without you in their life. A finger that wipes away your tears during hard times is greater than the 1,000 hands that clapped for your success. No medicine can cure hate. Don't lick old woman's private area until you respectfully ask for consent and ensure that both parties are comfortable and willing to engage in any activities. Think good thoughts. Being unhappy is a waste of your precious time. There's always hope on the other side of despair. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. Sometimes you climb out of bed in the morning and you think, I'm not going to make it, but you laugh inside, remembering all the times you felt that way. If a tree doesn't know how to cut, the wind will teach it. No one is able to be an expert at everything. Don't let what you can't do hold you back. There are no virgins in the maternity ward tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. If you find yourself getting upset by small things, it may be time to focus on healing.